Welcome. Today we discuss on the chapter Theory of Quadratic Equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. Of course, a naught is equal to 0. It has two roots. As you know it well, it has two roots. If it is alpha and beta, we know that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Discriminant of the equation d is equal to b square minus 4ac. If d is positive, both roots are real and distinct. If d is equal to 0, both roots are real and equal. And if d is less than 0, then both roots are imaginary and imaginary conjugate. So, suppose a1x plus b1y, b1 a1x square b1x plus c1 is equal to 0, and a2x square plus b2x plus c2 is equal to 0 are two roots, two quadratic equation. A1 not is equal to 0, A2 not is equal to 0. In that case, if these two equations have a common root, the condition is that these and that have a common root, its condition is A1 B2 minus A2 B1 into B1 C2 minus B2 C1 is equal to A1 C2 minus C1 A2 C1 whole square, and the common root is C1 A2 minus C2 A1 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1, or B1 C2 minus B2 C1 by C1 A2 minus C2 A1. These or that, they are equal because of this fact. This is equal to that. From this they are equal. So common root is either this or that. Both are same. If these two roots have two roots equal, the condition is A1 by A2, B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. In this case only, these two equations have common roots. Next I discuss about symmetric function of roots in terms of coefficients. It is actually alpha square plus beta square. You know it well, I think. It is equal to b square minus 2ac by a square. It is alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta, and from these relations it is this. Alpha cube plus beta cube, another symmetric function of root, it is equal to 3abc minus b cube divided by a cube. alpha to the power 4 plus beta to the power 4 is equal to b square minus 2ac by a square, means this, its whole square minus 2c square by a square. Very easily we can establish it, but it will take some time. So that's why if you can remember the formula, it will help you a lot. Next, I tell you 2 or 3 tips. Number 1, if y is equal to fx, a function, fx is a quadratic function. If this function meets x-axis at x is equal to alpha and x is equal to beta, then fx is equal to 0. This quadratic equation have 2 roots, one at alpha, other at beta. Number 1. Number 2, number of real roots of fx is equal to gx is that it is number of real roots of fx is equal to gx. It is actually y is equal to fx and y is equal to gx. These two curves meet at say at 2 points, then they have 2 real roots. If they meet at 3 points, then this equation have 3 roots, and so on. This, and if it is very important, this is equal to 0 if this equation, in this equation a, b, c are all real, and one root is alpha plus I beta, alpha beta real, then other root must be alpha minus I beta. I repeat once more, ABC must be all real and one root is that, then other root is this. So now let us discuss few problems. First problem is sum of roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is equal to sum of squares of their reciprocals. Sum of its 2 roots is equal to sum of squares of their reciprocals. That is, if alpha and beta are roots, then given that alpha plus beta is equal to sum of roots is equal to sum of the squares of reciprocal of roots. It is given. Then which one is true? Number 1, BC, CA, AB are in AP. BC, CA, AB are in GP. BC square, CA square, AB square are in GP, and BC square, CA square, AB square are in AP. The question is, sum of its roots is equal to that. Then of these following 4, which one is true? Given condition is this is equal to that. So alpha plus beta is equal to alpha square plus beta square, alpha square plus beta square by alpha beta whole square is equal. Alpha square plus beta square means in terms of alpha and beta, we know what is value of alpha plus beta. So I write it alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta by alpha beta whole square. Now we know that as alpha beta are roots of that, then alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Minus b by a is equal to, this is minus b by a whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Alpha beta is your c by a by alpha beta whole square, c square by a square. Now multiply numerator and denominator by a square. So it becomes b square minus twice ac by c square. Now cross multiply this with that. So minus bc square, this is minus bc square is equal to ab square minus twice a square c. Now taking into this into one side and this into that side, then this become ab square plus bc square is equal to ab square plus bc square is equal to 2a square c. Then they are in bc square c. Therefore, bc square c square c square and ab square, they are in ap. So fourth option is correct. Next problem. If alpha beta are roots of a square x square plus ax plus 1 into x plus a plus 1 is equal to 0, then the value of alpha square beta square plus alpha square beta plus alpha beta square plus alpha plus beta plus 1, then this value of that, and options are given. Options are, first option is square plus a plus 1, second option is 0, third option is 1 plus a, and fourth option is a square minus a plus 1. The problem is straightforward. This is a quadratic equation. It has two roots alpha and beta, then value of this. So simplify the quadratic equation. It is a square x square plus ax square, then plus x plus a 1 2 3, and other is a square x. Just 1 minute. A x square, then a square x, then x plus a. Okay, plus 1 is equal to 0. This is the equation. So it is a square plus a into x square plus 1 plus a square into x plus a plus 1 is equal to 0. So obviously it has two roots, and one is alpha given, alpha and beta. So we get alpha plus beta is equal to minus 1 plus a square, and b by a into 1 plus a, and alpha beta is equal to c by a, means a plus 1 by a into a plus 1, that is 1 by a. So alpha plus beta and etc. Now we have to find the value of that. It is it is arranged, actually it is given in terms of symmetric functions of alpha and beta. This become, this one is equal to alpha beta whole square, means 1 by a square, plus taking alpha beta common from there, alpha plus beta, then alpha plus beta is equal to minus 1 plus a square by a into 1 plus a, alpha plus beta plus 1. It is equal to 1 by a square. Alpha into beta is 1 upon a, and alpha plus beta is minus 1 plus a square into a into 1 plus a. 1 plus a minus 1 plus a square by a into 1 plus a plus 1. So is equal to 1 by a square minus this and that, they are same. So 1 plus a square by a into 1 plus a, taking common, this is equal to 1 upon a plus 1 plus 1. So it is actually option is, oh, options are given. So alpha square beta square, alpha beta square, alpha plus beta plus 1. Acha. After simplification, it will be, oh, it is 1 by a square minus 1 plus a square by a into 1 plus a into a plus 1 by a, so plus 1. So this part cancels, is equal to 1 by a square minus, it is a square, 1 by a square, then a square by a square minus 1 plus 1. So it is 0. So second option is correct. Next problem. If alpha beta are roots of 6x into 1 minus x, minus 1 is equal to 0, its roots are alpha beta, then value of p plus q alpha plus r alpha square plus s alpha cube plus p plus, oh, this by 2, sorry, plus p plus q beta plus r beta square plus s beta cube by 2, value of that. And options are Number 1, P plus Q by 2 plus R plus S divided by 3. Second option is P plus Q by 2 plus R by 3 plus S by 4. Third option is P plus Q by 2 minus R plus S by 3. And fourth option is P minus Q by 2 minus R minus S by 3. It is a problem of symmetric functions. Equation is this. First of all, you try to simplify it. The equation is 6x minus 6x square minus 1 is equal to 0. That is 6x square minus 6x plus 1 is equal to 0. So its roots are alpha and beta. তাহলে alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, 6 by 6, 1. And alpha beta is equal to c by a, 1 by 6. Now we have to find the value of that. It is equal to p plus p by 2 plus p by 2, only p, plus q into alpha by 2 plus beta by 2 plus r into alpha square plus beta square by 2, alpha square plus beta square plus s by 3, s by 2, s by 2 into alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to p plus alpha plus beta. Just now we obtained 1. So this is q by 2, this value, plus r by 2 into, this is alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta, plus s by 2 into alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. I express them in terms of known terms, alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So this is equal to p plus q by 2 plus r by 2 into alpha plus beta whole square means 1 minus 2 alpha beta, 2 by 6, 1 by 3, plus s by 2 into alpha plus beta is 1, 1 cube minus 3 into 1 by 6 into 1 is equal to p plus q by 2 plus, this is 2 by 3 r by 2, r by 3, plus this is 1 minus half, that is half, so s by 4. So answer is p plus q by 2 plus r by, second option is correct. Next problem. Next problem is the number of distinct solution of mod x square minus 7 into mod x plus 12 is equal to 0. It is actually, this is quadratic equation, but x is given in terms of modulus, mod. So this is equal to 0 is the quadratic equation. Number of distinct real roots of that. This is the problem. And options are 1, 2, 3, 4. First of all, suppose that x is positive. Case 1. Equation become x square minus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0. Very easily we can factorize it. Mentally we can do that. X plus 3 into, x minus 3 into x minus 4 is equal to 0. So roots are 3 and 4. Both are real, of course, real and positive. We have taken that x is positive, so roots are positive. So in this case, we have two roots. One is 3, other is 4. Next, suppose that x is negative. Equation become x square mod x. In that case, it is minus x. So plus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0. Again factorize it. It is x plus 3 into x plus 4 is equal to 0. So roots are minus 3 and minus 4. Both are negative, and we have taken the case when x is negative. So this is valid answer. So in this case, there is another two roots. So the equation, though it is quadratic, it has four roots. So option B is correct. Our next problem. If alpha beta are roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and a square c plus ac square plus b cube is equal to 3abc. Alpha beta is roots of that, and this between the coefficients, this is the relation. Then which one is correct? Number one, four options are given. First option is alpha is equal to 2 beta. Second option is alpha plus beta is equal to 1. Third option is alpha beta is equal to 3. And fourth option is one root is square of the other. It means alpha is equal to beta square and beta is equal to alpha square. So these are the four options. So as alpha beta are roots of that, we have alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and alpha beta is equal to c by a. You see, in this relations between roots and coefficients, a is in denominator. Now divide throughout by a cube. Then we get, this is given, so divide throughout by a cube, this become c by a. This is plus c square by a square plus b by a whole cube is equal to 3 into a cancels b by a into c by a. Now, very easily we can put the value of all these things in terms of roots. C by a is alpha beta. C square by a square is alpha square beta square. B by a means minus alpha plus beta, its whole cube. So minus alpha plus beta whole cube is equal to 3. B by A means minus alpha plus beta. C by A is alpha beta. Now it is simplified. It is alpha beta plus alpha square beta square minus alpha cube minus beta cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta is equal to minus 3 into alpha plus beta into alpha beta. You see, they cancels. So we get alpha beta plus alpha square beta square minus alpha cube minus beta cube is equal to 0. Now taking common from these two, alpha into beta minus alpha square. From this and that, take beta square common. Minus beta square, taking common, one is beta minus alpha square is equal to 0. That is, it is alpha minus beta square into beta minus alpha square is equal to 0. Either this factor is 0, so alpha is equal to beta square, and this, if this factor is 0, beta is equal to alpha square. So one root is square of the other. So that option is correct. So today, up to this, please like it, share it, and subscribe it if not yet subscribed. Next day, we will discuss so many problems in this chapter. Thank you.